Three-pointer won't go from Perry. Taj Manning had a chance. Strong move to the cup. That is Collier. As the freshman gets his first points.
You see, he gets the rebound. Now he just, the speed right there, and then the strength, the concentration. I mean, you're seeing why he's projected to be such a great.
Kaluma knocked away. Swarming Trojans defense. Collier taking flight, lays it in.
The Trojans' ability, defense right now, creating opportunities on offense. Collier in the open court, so dangerous.
USC starting to catch fire. They hit 4 or 5. Collier, not afraid of the bright lights. What a start for the freshman. Points Grant in his first 5 minutes.
And Spirit, look at this. There's a little push right there. The strength to create some separation, gets to his ability to connect with guys, motivate them. And talk about connecting. Kobe Johnson.
Collier to the cup, puts it down, and he's fouled. Nothing about this kid tells you.
The court, he just takes advantage of the smaller Cam Carter. He played football growing up.
So we cross the 9-minute mark before halftime. Here comes Collier looking for more. Jump pass inside, but pretty play. Championship aspirations in their conferences. Look at Collier.
Wow. You blink your eye, you miss it. Just ISO, fake the screen, on his left. One dribble blow by as he took that shot.
Collier dropping a dime to Morgan.
They're trying to prove to America that they are better on the offensive end. Talking about
Collier lighting up the night here in Vegas. Off target from Ames. Collier. This kid has been so
defensively beautiful step back. That's deep range right there. And then finding the open teammate with him. If you run, he'll find you and deliver.
Hit for Bakersfield. Here comes Collier, dishing to Morgan. Right up to
There you go.
Collier on the cross. Wow. Collier finishes with the left. CSUB without a bucket in the last 3 minutes. Collier
Stayed when he was there.
Collier to the baseline with some English. How about the
Doesn't
bounce? Come from anywhere. I mean, in conference games last year, he made 42. Oh my goodness. First he did it with the left. Now with the right hand flip.
Andy Enfield, he taught him all that. Impressive. We opened the show talking about the backcourt. Boogie's been pretty good, but Collier has been spectacular. As advertised, hard to believe that kid's a freshman, but I have a feeling we're going to see a lot more plays like that out of this kid.
Wow. Collier, the side. Missed it so badly it went in.
Exactly.
Don, I was going to say that not only have the Trojans looked
30-minute-a-game guy, they become that much better defensively.
The old Ivy League guys anymore.
Yeah.
It's some athletes. Nice three there for Collier.
A lot of threes.
And when Ivy's kick, Collier hits back-to-back.
It's good, Ted.
For USC on the floor. Morgan with 3 sitting. Cooley has 3 for Brown. And there's a drive and a finish by Collier.
You feel like Collier, Ted?
Here you go. Here's your play with Collier. And one.
I mean, he's just a man.
Now, there's nothing Ferrari can do there.
Nothing. His base. You know, everybody thinks when you catch it in the post and you have your back turned to the defender, you just back him down. But you have to be really strong because you don't just back him down and stay in the center, make up for lost time.
Collier in. Body at 1. And now a chance to get it to 10. And as Collier gets in.
I made this point the first night I
This man to go steal the basketball.
No change in possession, though.
3 left for Collier.
Good thing you got that guy banked off. I think he tried to bank that.
skip to Collier. Yes, sir.
Been the perfect answer to Kobe Johnson's defense.
Collier, step back, hits. Lewusu comes and gets the rebound. Collier picks the pocket and takes off. Caught a lot of plays like that.
Yeah.
Hornery left open as time expires on the shot clock. His first points today.
This season, Gonzaga is averaging 6 made threes per game. They've already made 4 in the first 7.
His decision-making averages around 5 turnovers per game, but because of that...
Collier gets inside.
Turnover right off the bat by the beach. Ellis, Collier, 4-0. Johnson the rebound. Collier to the rim.
Friends, in fact, 16 family and friends that Collier has in attendance, and there's the reverse lay-in by the freshman Collier.
He's so good at changing speeds, and I use that in the open, that upper body frame. He just attacks the rim with reckless abandon.
DJ Rodman the steal. Collier a trail 3 rattles in, and it's 5-3 USC.
Roxy,
Scoring from.
it needs to come from guys like Collier getting in the lane and being involved in pick and roll, and guys being able to finish at the rim.
Collier to the rim, and he has 7 already.
Look, that change of speed right there. I mean, if you want to switch on him and you have a mismatch.
Alabama State 2 of 14 from the field. Straightaway 3 is right there. Mom's spaghetti, his favorite meal available. There's a reverse layup. Hall. School record 80 blocks at Long Beach State 4 years ago. A better defense here. And that goes down plus at USC.
And that's the challenge, trying to get the chemistry together for this group.
Here's Collier exploding down court. Converts the layup plus a foul. You see the speed there for the 6'5" freshman Isaiah Collier.
Yeah, you see the speed, the athleticism, the explosiveness. That's what makes him a prospect for possibly being the #1 pick in the 2024 draft. And Coach Enfield wants to see his team play for 40 minutes.
Second chance from the usual shot. He shot it from his right hip. That was Amar Knox, the redshirt freshman from Memphis, and more good transition.
Pac-12, and you don't know what's going to happen next year with the Pac-12 dissolving.
Micah within 12 early in the second half. That's good ball movement. Collier.
It's a little bit more of an up-tempo perhaps than we've seen from Stanford previously. USC loves the shooting, if anyone can, that would rival Kobe Johnson with that ability to do, as there's a nice drive by Collier. I keep going back to Rondé Hollis-Jefferson, who's just an incredible in this conference.
DeRozan, who is the leading NBA historical scorer from USC. That's an offensive foul.
It is, but Collier scores and won.
Smack the guy in the face. Michael Jones, and he's just playing defense there. And the guy aside with their interior defense, USC's been playing better. Can they sustain?
Boy, that's nice by Collier, that little stop and start.
Which is what he is. That's why he gets to live on campus. What a deal.
Nice drive and finish by Collier.
But they play more games now.
And Collier in, fouled on the way.
Determined
yes,
to go to that hoop there. But you look at this team that Stanford has out there right now.
And there's Collier with all the muscle and the driving. That's what will impress you about Collier.
Turnover, Cardinal in trouble right now.
Collier sets up Boogie Ellis. First points of the second half. And just like that,
when Andy Enfield was just urging him on. Go, Joshua, go.
And Collier buries a 3, and Jared Haas will stop it. How about that? 9 quick points for USC.
This is a celebration of magnificent life. Collier along that baseline, jumper, that's Boogie's game, spot up. And then Collier himself, they go behind that screen, which you would normally do. He nails that. That has been huge for the Trojans.
See, the one thing that they haven't done in this game, again, they had not made foul shots. Oh, nice job by Collier. The little fake to Morgan. You play one game at home and one game on the road.
Isaiah
Collier going in. Got fouled by Bynum and won.
Wow. We have seen it. We have seen it all, and that is why USC, a flagship school for Nike from the very beginning. Both these schools are Nike, but USC
soccer/football.
But one of the great things about basketball.
Nice job there, and won by Collier.
Countries like China and India with the massive populations and limited space for the shot from the free throw line.
Collier in with the finish. Nice job. And one. Wow, foul call as well. And he blew
poor closeout, even poorer rotation and alternating possession. I don't get it. Great play.
Collier. Well, here you go.
In 24 games.
Collier 3. Got
nice. Showing Jakovic mixes up his game as well. A three-point shooter, but also can move without the ball.
Collier's second 3. Ted Boyle is making sure Mike Littlewood, the crew chief for tonight's game, hears about it. Collier, nice drive, scoop, and finish for Williams guarding Collier. A step-back 3 from Collier is on the money. You see the skill level.
Collier making his presence felt. Whether it's the step-back.
3.5 times per game before the injury. In the 3 games back, he's had 6 turnovers, so much better. Beautiful. And a great look there.
Did you, if you go back and watch that, it's as he brings it up the floor, the ability to change pace, force the defense to step, and finding his teammate and making.
In a matchup of top 5 teams in a conference game ever. As that banks in, everything going down, Collier drilled. Here it's a 5-point lead with 6 minutes to go. Collier penetrates, able to shield his body from the defender. Ellis gets the rebound on the Simpson miss, gets it ahead to Collier, and the lob. Nice finish that time.
It's a shot. You got to get back in a hurry, especially if it's a 3-point shot. After the missed 3, he had a number of draw fouls and get to the free throw line. They were 5 of 6 from the free throw line. 0 free throws attempted by USC until this one that's coming up by Isaiah Collier.
Isaiah Collier has really transformed his game over the course of the season. And Washington State. Williams almost had the steal. Collier underneath, and Morgan.
That is no easy feat to be an NCAA tournament team from the Palouse. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Again, the department. You know what makes things feel a lot better? This guy being healthy.
Here's Collier using the screen. Turns on the Jets, finishes and a foul. What a gorgeous move by Collier. A 3-point opportunity.
That's the first half. If people don't know that Dave Pasch calls games in the NBA, you're not watching, and I don't understand why. But you call games. Tell me from your perspective of sitting here in this seat versus what you see on nights. The fact that Caleb Love actually averages more rebounds. What an assist. Isaiah Collier.
Here's Collier behind the back, spin, and tough shot. Goes down his 20th point. USC up. Ellis going to drive, gets past De Silva, kick out Collier. Collier driving into traffic, banks it in, ties the game at 83. Colorado out of timeout.
USC Collier, 3-point range. 10 of the 14-point score to come in the paint. And there's another one in the
Pac-12 tournament.
Collier drops it off to Joshua Morgan for the dunk.
2.5 weeks.
Ball knocked away, and here comes Collier. Here's Kobe Johnson. Brooks turns it over, and 2-on-1 the other way. Collier and Ellis. Collier all the way for 2.
Look, he finished that. I'm surprised he didn't pass that to Boogie Ellis, to be honest, with his first couple of years. Now he's playing more man-to-man, but they still have this in the bag.
He told us they play a combo today between man-to-man and zone as Collier knocks it down from the outside.
That's a big bonus because he doesn't do it.
We'll count that. 3 out of 6. Hey, the box score looks good. Collier another. Wow. How about that? 23s the whole year. Now he's got 2 in the first 4 minutes.
Obviously, the Washington is saying 3s. He's already got 2 here early in this game.
Collier in the paint, takes a bump and connects again.
That's Isaiah Collier right there. Really big, strong.
5th best in the league. Collier again, position, and this is why he's projected as a top 10 pick Thursday. Collier adds to his total. He's got 14. He's 6 of 8 from the floor in the first half. Too strong.
That was pretty good man-to-man defense by USC. What a nice pass that was.
Johnson to Collier.
Really good pass. Johnson is the tournament.
Washington has not won the Pac-12 tournament since 2011 as Collier hits another three.
3 threes for him tonight. Guy comes into the game as a 20%
Defensively to get back in.
and now they try in the zone. That's very easy. I mean, that's
Collier for 2. He's got 21. And another turnover by Washington. Collier up ahead of the pack, and he lays it in. And Mike Hopkins calls timeout. Isaiah Collier now has 23 for something.
I'm not crazy about this. Run offense.
Here's the shot clock at 5. Collier gets to the hoop and connects.
Tough matchup.
Decided by 6 points or fewer. Earn another tight one here. Collier spinning through the paint. Oh, what a finish! And a new career high for Collier. He's got 27.
Now Holland's on him.
With 8 to shoot. Here goes Collier again for 2 more.
You got to double him and get the ball out of each.
Rodman looking for help over to Johnson. Now back to Collier. Defended by Wheeler. 6 on the shot clock. Collier trying to get 3 again. And he does it again. Timeout USC. What a day for Isaiah Collier. He has scored the last 8 points for the Trojans. 31 for the freshman out of Atlanta.
So many weapons. He's been their barometer. When his numbers are there as Collier scores on the reverse. Cats on the road. Collier open. Take the deep 3 right in front of LeBron James. Here's Collier. Feeds it underneath. And to Johnny Wright. Tommy Lloyd is saying he got pushed. Rodman on the other end scores. Collier trying to go baseline. Now around the screen. Push shot in the lane. Drops through. We'll see if that springboards them to a deep run in Las Vegas next week. Collier with Larson on his hip. Larson, remember, has 4 fouls, and now he's got 5.
And he's playing like a pro. When the ball's in his hands, his ability to read the defense.
Good hands by Ellis, getting the deflection. Collier, the exclamation point.
Cardinal, the home whites, the 8 seed Washington, as Kobe Johnson lines it up to get in Seattle. DJ Rodman also had a big game as the off-balance runner by Isaiah Collier. Isaiah Collier.
There's that pick and roll we talked about.
And Joshua Morgan finishes for the Trojans. 9-0 run to tie the game.
About Roxy, and you can see Collier, such a good job there. Now, Breitenbach does a good job initially, but you got to either stay there or get back, and then there's no help on that weak side. Collier, 8 point, the only 2 he's missed.
He's open.
Been wide open.
Oh, the scoop, the finger roll. Shot clock at 7. Nice pass to a cutting Joshua Morgan. Drives, leans, got it, and USC has the lead. Pretty good. Isaiah Collier recovers. Spins to the basket and a pretty move by Collier. Junior from Australia for the Trojans. Isaiah Collier bumped. The roll. Johnson.
Really good help by Ballo.
Somehow it got to Isaiah Collier. Gets it back to Kobe Johnson for the lay-in.
Yeah, here's the play where Ballo had hit that, and then Collier the nice no-look.
Would Harold Miner remember you from that matchup?
Isaiah Collier hits on it. And then, if you happen to get through that and get to the Final Four as the role for Isaiah Collier.